Hello friends, in the chapter number systems, this is the third part of it. In my previous video, I told you that I will explain you rationalization by denominator and second is loss of exponents. So let us see rationalization by denominator. In rationalization by denominator there is a one number, two numbers or three number. First of all, suppose there is a number 2 plus root 3 upon root 2. If this is a question and we want to rationalize the denominator, that means actually we want to free this under root 2, which is to be free from irrational number. That means we want to free the number in the form of root. So the simplest way, multiply and divide, multiply and divide by root 2. Multiply and divide by root 2. Root 2, that means the number which is on the denominator. So we multiply and divide. If I multiply, then you see what happens. Root 2. Root 2 is divide and root 2 is multiply. Now this number becomes root 2 as it is in bracket 2 plus root 3 upon root 2 multiplied by under root 2. That means under root 4 and under root 4 that means it is 2. So the value is 2 root 2 plus root 2 multiplied by root 3, it is under root 6 upon 2. This is the answer. It means you can see the denominator term is 2 here. Earlier it was under root 2, now it is 2. What does it mean? This denominator term is free from under root. That means this is free from irrational number. Okay. Second example. In the second example, I would like to take two numbers. And these are, suppose the number is 3 plus root 7 upon 3 minus root 7 is equal to a plus b root 7. This I have selected a second question. Second question is you can see the difference between these two questions. Difference is here's a denominator single term, here denominator they are having two terms. Okay. 3 plus root 7 upon 3 minus root 7 is equal to a plus b root 7. And the question is find the values of a and b. So friends, first of all, again we are doing the same thing, rationalization by denominator. For rationalization by denominator, what should be done? Because there are two terms here. For removing these two terms in the form of that status, 3 plus root 7 upon 3 minus root 7. This is the left hand side of the question. 3 minus root 7, I want to rationalize the term. And when we rationalize the term, then you know what happens. Whatever the sign is there, which is in the middle, the sign will be changed. That means I will multiply and divide 3 plus root 7 upon 3 plus root 7. What does it mean? The meaning is these two terms are as it is, only this middle sign will be changed. If there is a minus sign, we'll multiply and divide by a plus sign. But if it is a plus sign, then we have to multiply and divide by minus sign. Is equal to, the right hand side term remains as it is, there is no change in it, it remains as it is. Next term, simply when we multiply 3 plus root 7, second bracket, this is 3 plus root 7 upon a minus b multiplied by a plus b. There's an identity a square minus b square. So this is 3 square minus root 7 square is equal to a plus b root 7. This means there are two brackets and you know that how to multiply two brackets. The first number of first bracket multiply by the second bracket plus second number of first bracket multiply by the second bracket. So 3 multiplied by 3, it is 3 3s are 9 plus 3 multiplied by root 7, since this is 3 integer and it is root 7. So I think they will not be multiplied. Simply 3 multiplied by root 7, we can write here 3 under root 7 plus same as 3, this is root 7. So this multiplied by 3 root 7 plus root 7 multiplied by root 7, it is under root 49, and under root 49 that means it is 7 upon 3 3s are 9 minus square of root 7, it is 7, is equal to a plus b root 7. After that, the like terms you can see on the numerator, the like term is 9 and 7. These are the rational number, or we can say they are the integers. 9 plus 7 like terms can be added. Next term it is coming 16. Irrational 3 root 7 and 3 root 7. They are also like term, will be added. 3 root 7 plus 3 root 7, it is 3 plus 3, 6 root 7. Or you can understand in this way, I have taken root 7 as common. Inside 3 plus 3, that is 6. 6 root 7. So it is 6 root 7 upon 9 minus 7, 2 is equal to a plus b root 7. After that, 16 plus 6 root 7 upon 2, 16 upon 2 plus 6 root 7 upon 2 is equal to a plus b root 7. If denominator having a single term and numerator having two or more than two terms, then we can write 6 upon 2 plus 6 root 7 upon 2, and we can separate these terms. After that, 16 upon 2, that means it is 8, plus 2 cancelled by 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 root 7 is equal to a plus b root 7. Now we are comparing first term by first term and second term by second term. So at the time of comparison, because the equal sign is here, this is the first term a, here is the first term 8. A is equal to 8 and 3 root 7 is equal to b root 7. So a is equal to 8 and root 7 can be compared, b is equal to 3. So these are the values, a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 7.